life has been provided for us. If you have not assessed yours, that means you have not aligned with the law. And what is this law? There are processes in everything. You need a process, at least before you arrive at getting gold, you must go through process. Those materials must go through processes. Go through fire, go through heating and all that before it will come out gold, glittering. If you want to get cake, it must go through process. So, not that the cake or the gold is not available. All the materials are available. Or if you have not had gold, or you have not had cake or bread, that means you have not followed the process. And that is the law I am talking about. It is your babe Esther Obiesie, aka Esther Shine, of your favorite show, the Boldest TV Show. Good evening and welcome to this your favorite program once again. How was your day? As usual question. That is my usual question. I care for you. I need you and you need me, so I would always care for you. Tonight we have loads of interesting materials for you. I will encourage you to sit back, for we have loads. And when I mean loads, let me just give you one or two tips of what we have. First of all, we just said something, that everything has been provided to us, except you have not assessed yours. And in tonight's program, we are going to see how people, when I mean people, one of them is handicapped, seriously handicapped, yet he was able to locate what he actually has been wanting to do, and he's doing it. What God says he should do, how God has wished him to survive, he was able to locate it. Some of us will feel that, because I'm handicapped, I need to beg. No, you don't have that right to beg just because you are handicapped. So when we watch tonight's program and the clip, we'll now see why we have to stand up. And it is a challenge to those who are not handicapped, yet they cannot do anything with their brain or their hand. And another item we have is also those people looking for job, government job. We are going to see tonight if actually government is paying us one. Who is this government? It's you and I. And lots of things to give you tonight. That is why I urge you to sit back, go nowhere, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to your favorite show, the Boldest TV Show. Thank you for staying tuned. The first in our lineup is the man, the handicapped man that actually discovered his purpose, and he's using his handicap situation to help others. What a challenge. He's handicapped, yet he's the one helping you that is not handicapped, just to make sure that he put food on his table rather than begging. Join me as we watch these challenging clips. I will have to know your take on that.
We have they see this my hand now, not stop me to do anything. We have they see me now, I get 2 wives and 9 children. If you see them, 2 of them they secondary school. If you see them, you think say like your children. I thank God, let me they feed them, let me they pay school fees of them. No anybody. And this my house rent, let me they pay everything. I thank God. My name is Dauda Shedu. I'm organizer from Okene, Kogi State. This is my work now. No any tire, I no fit do. If na trailer, if na wheelbarrow, if na bicycle, if na airplane, unless you no carry and come. If I carry and come, I thank God I go do it. Some people ask me how they do this work. I say I don't know, unless God. Me too say I dey think. I say this work how I go do am? Because I dey see many boys. He get 2 hands. He no want learn work. Okay, me he won't get 1 hand. I don't know how I go do am. If work they come say me too they fear. I say God let him do this work because now they do am. I learned this work the time I did secondary school and with promotion to SS3 now I stand to learn this work now. I don't do freedom. I no get money to open shop or to buy any HMA to his work. Now I start to do Okada. Now from this Okada now I get accident I cut hand. After I don't cut hand, I did hospital something 1 years. I don't discharge for hospital. I still sit down with I think say what I can do. I no get anything to do. Now I go start go open my shop. Anybody carry work come. If I say I fit do am, if we come meeting for sure, I say where oga? I say na me be oga. I say no, I get one hand, I go do am. He carry the work, they go. He don't do am no so more than 2 months, 3 months. Now from there, some people he know me how I learn this work before. Now I go still give me the work. So sometime now, if I do this work, some people appreciate me. Some people will say I no do am well. Invest, he carry the work, they go. Now so I go do am small. Before I thank God, so everybody don't know me say yes, I'm a vulganaire direct. I don't marry before I get this accident. After the discharge for hospital, now my wife just run away from me. I just think say why they run? So now because I don't get one hand, so now I making me start to horror. So now later now I go find another woman. Now I marry her. So I thank God now. Now I dey in my house now. I dey feed them. I get 3 shops. After that my 3 shops, I put my boys, and 3 my boys now don't do the freedom. 2 of them they Abuja, 1 of them don't is Okene. No fit say I go one hand or I go sit down or I go meet people and say give me something. No, I go suffer myself. But if I see person help me, I get any many estimate I supposed to get for this my work, because na sufferness I dey use to do it. My plan now to go school to learn this my work more. If I come back, now I start to organize my work for my community. The people who get one hand, the people who not get one hand, I can still train them more. My advice to my people, any work if they do, or if they bring money, continue to do it. It's a work.
Wow, and wow again. Woo. So what is your take? Your answers, I'll be expecting your answers on my social media platforms, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my mail. Tell me your take about that. Was it not a challenge? How come you have your 2 legs, 2 hands, you could see, you could think, like everything is provided, like you have it complete, yet you are sitting at home selecting jobs, selecting skills to learn, giving flimsy excuses, not just excuses, why you are jobless. You keep on begging, you keep on embarrassing people everywhere just to survive. Hello, is that one also a calling, like begging? You have this calling begging. Oh my God, you see my mood has changed because I felt challenged. How could such a handicapped man help me, provide help to me that has my 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes? If you don't see it as a challenge, I have seen it as a challenge. And in anywhere I am not doing well, I have taken that as a challenge, as a case study to always encourage myself to do better. You know, so I urge you out there that is handicapped, maybe you're blind, you know, all those blind people along the express, even inside town, different places, not just in Delta or Onitsha or anywhere. They are just everywhere. It's like it's a vocation, or is a career, begging career or beggars association, where it is now legalized that you are completely okay, man, completely okay. You could see, you can breathe, you can think, you have your 2 hands, just that you have small swelling somewhere, either in your tummy or anything, and you still have the energy to come out on the road under the sun to beg. Yet you don't still have, you cannot you cannot transfer such energy to doing something to help yourself, even if it's not going to be enough. When they see you that you're trying to help yourself, they will encourage you. Like the video we just watched now. If I were to be a customer to that man, if to repair whatever I brought to him is like 10 naira, of course I won't give him 10 naira. I will have to encourage him. I might just end up giving him 100 naira, 200. That is where you find help easily without begging, because people will be encouraged by what you do and support you. Nobody will come and price, now 10 naira use this in, or now 5 naira. Even when it is 5 naira elsewhere, they will be glad to pay you that 10 naira, because it's part of encouraging you. You don't have everything that they have. You are a little bit handicapped, and you out there, because of one thing. Even the blind have blind school. For crying out loud, who is saying that? Seriously, there's nothing like handicap. You are handicapped if you believe it that you are. We have Cobans. He has been blind, yet he is the greatest, one of the greatest singers, musicians, producer we have in Nigeria and even in the outside world. Like seriously, he's not his capability is not just limited in Nigeria. That guy not be Nigerian level. Be Nigerian level, he passed Nigeria, yet he's blind. And you and I that have our eyes, we have our eyes, we could see, we could breathe, we can talk. Like right now I'm shouting, yet I'll be in the house making phone call, begging, brother, can you send me 10 naira? Sister, can you send me 20 naira? You know, now no get job now. I'll be glad to find work for me, find work for me. I don't want to work this one. Hello. I want to urge us to reflect on this video. Don't watch this video because you want to like have pity on the man. Don't have pity on him because he's doing well. Have pity on yourself if you are not doing anything with your hand or with your brain. Then that guy should pity you. The handicap should be the one pitying you because automatically you are the qualified handicapped. Sorry, I know they curse you, but I'm challenging you like I'm challenging myself. And you know as the shine, when you don't reach this stage, I know they smile again, I just they talk with full force. Because of waiting, because I love you. I love you and I want you to be good. If you are good, when I come say, come put your business for you, you're not going to cry for money. Money no, I not going to get money, but they do business.
To finish.
Feeling stranded? I don't think so. Anyoma LPG app makes your cooking easy and fun. All you need is a click on your mobile phone. Go to Android Play Store or iOS App Store. Download and install Anyoma LPG app. Register your detailed delivery address, select your cylinder type and place your order. That sounds like your doorbell. Your gas delivered right on time by Anyoma First Class Logistics.
Anyoma Baba, always on time.
That's not all. You are entitled to change your gas cylinder to a better one and a free 12.5 kg gas in line with the Anyoma reward policy. Install Anyoma LPG app now and have fun cooking. For inquiries about our policy and more, call the office on 0913 258 2836. Anyoma Gas, making cooking easy and fun.
Welcome back to your favorite show, the Boldest TV Show. Yes, there is another clip that will interest you, that will challenge you. Please join me as we watch this challenging clip.
When I first tell my friends for where here say I won't write keke, I'm not be small case too. I'm running man work you won't do. And why not continue teaching? Some of them begin announce the matter for their family members, so cause they discuss the matter up and down. They tell people say na camera won't go right. Make the advice and well, no be woman they do that kind of work. Now man, people say cause they look me bad eye or they look me like they sorry for me for road. Hey, see this girl now wow. So this girl na keke she say end up with. My name is Marachi Ihezi. I be 30 years old. I be graduate of sociology and I dey ride keke. Despite everything what I hear about me, say this one, that one, Amara, no nothing you won't do for life. In fact, the more I hear, the more I dey do, the more I dey ride. If I haven't seen them for road, say I dey speed past some of them sometimes. Baba don't talk, Baba say if nobody talks about you, then you're nobody. When I graduate, now teaching work, so teaching work now for everywhere. Teaching work now they teach. Oh, I don't teach for 4 private, even 5 private schools. Self, I no count one join. The money small where. The last school where I work, I call the get some matters like that with the admin where they did. Now I cut rope, write my resume letter, drop them. Now I enter road, because they think my life. So what I'll do now? What will be the next move? Keke can't just pass. I can't enter the go. Person know me for area. Cause say how did they happen now? Amara, why your face is like I say I'm more ground on level. She can't matter this one. I just go one interview now. The money they declare me now, the money don't make sense at all. What I go do now? More just I know ride keke now, so I just talk. Like I say, if you ride keke now, cause now they make am keke. So why not say they make am? Say, but it's not easy for beginning, no. Now I say okay, you fit teach me. Say okay, go teach me. So now I say I take enter road though, 2 seconds, and the matter be that. I know they ride the keke for 4 months now. The experience makes sense. Die or road like this, but they buy me fuel. Some people leave their change for me. Some people pray for me. Shall be well with you. I should be saying, you know, go do a shower walk. Road has been nice. People they try. People they support me well.
Welcome back to your favorite show, the Boldest TV Show. You can see I am smiling. I'm smiling because I know that you might be in your seated position passing different judgments. Like, hello, what's the meaning of that? She knows another thing she won't do. Must it be keke? Excuse me. Do you have an alternative? Do you have any other solution to prefer to her? That is the solution she knows she could handle. Such a girl, such a lady, I am sure wouldn't want to ride keke all the days of her life. It's not even a good one. It's not encouraging, yes. But for now, she needs money to kind of invest in her future plan. Riding of keke is not her future plan. You heard her clearly. She is a graduate and she studied something in school. That is to say, her future plan might have something to do with what she studied in school. Now, riding keke is basically to generate revenue, number one, for survival, for the now. Number two, to save for her future plan. You that has been sitting at home complaining or hoping, believing God that one day government will give you work. Everybody want government work, everybody want bank work, everybody want office work. While you are awaiting this your what's it called? I don't know how to put it. Your expectation. What are you doing right now to help yourself apart from begging? Answer, I'm waiting. Okay, I know where to get my answer on my social media platform, and I hope to get answers there.
To finish.
Feeling stranded? I don't think so. Anyoma LPG app makes your cooking easy and fun. All you need is a click on your mobile phone. Go to Android Play Store or iOS App Store. Download and install Anyoma LPG app. Register your detailed delivery address, select your cylinder type and place your order. That sounds like your doorbell. Your gas delivered right on time by Anyoma First Class Logistics.
Anyoma Papa, always on time.
That's not all. You are entitled to change your gas cylinder to a better one and a free 12.5 kg gas in line with the Anyoma reward policy. Install Anyoma LPG app now and have fun cooking. For inquiries about our policy and more, call the office on 0913 258 2836. Anyoma Gas, making cooking easy and fun.
Welcome back to your favorite show, the Boldest TV Show. Yes, so let's move on to the soft part of this program, and on this segment we're going to showcase things that have been happening around the state. When I mean the state, I mean Delta State. Recently, Delta State celebrated her 30th anniversary, And guess what? It was worth celebrating. The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations used the opportunity to demonstrate how we could contribute in keeping our states clean. And that was not all. They also organized a football competition amongst other institutions, professional institutions. Over 20 professional institutions came together and they had that football match in Warri, and guess what? We won. The NIPR won. I mean, professionals like ICANN and, so many of them, you know what I mean. They came together, but the NIPR, Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, carried the cup and they won this game. They came out victorious. And also the cleanup exercise to demonstrate how we can keep Delta State clean. I think we should begin from there. Up NIPR, I am proud to be one of you. Please join me as we watch and learn from this professional institution on how we can keep our states very, very clean. So even if you're not from Delta State, learn from them. Please stay tuned.
Oh, Delta State, no big heart, built all our nation's pride. Our land and shores are really tough, sustained by leaders wise and just. So let us be united, a people strong and free. Let's rejoice for the Lord of a new day becomes flashing clean.
This is Delta. We are Deltans. We are blessed with rich culture, mineral and natural resources, and we are responsible for the sustenance of these resources. Therefore, in appreciating Delta at 30, the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Delta State Chapter has stepped out to demonstrate how we can keep Delta State clean by cleaning your drainage, trashing your dirt into the available waste bin, gather your waste in your car and trash it.
To this place, I've counted about 5 of these that are actually open this way. This is a dead trap. For heaven's sake, in a city like Asaba, we don't expect to see something like this, especially now that it's raining. Because on a rainy day, God help us. If this place is flooded and you step your feet on this, you are gone forever. So I think that this is a good opportunity to call the attention of the authorities to this. To prevent needless deaths that can arise from this. So I think that the authorities should respond very swiftly to this.
The NIPR actually noticed this while they were doing their demonstration of keeping Delta State clean. And then to add to what he has said, my colleague has said, you can imagine when somebody falls into this at night, that person will not have any help. When you fall in, the water flows. Nobody will hear you scream. So we plead that the Delta State government, through the Commissioner for Environment, should look for a way to make a temporal cover on this thing, temporal transparent cover, so that whenever they want to pull it and clean it, they can always pull it and clean it rather than leaving it open. This is from Delta State chapter of NIPR Asaba Delta State. Wishing Delta State happy anniversary, happy 30th anniversary.
Therefore, the chapter has stepped out to demonstrate how we can keep Delta State clean by cleaning your drainage, trashing your dirt into the available waste bin, gather your waste in your car and trash it when you get to your destination. Stop cutting or burning trees. Do your part to keep
Well, my name is Godfrey Osakwe. I'm the Vice chairman of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations Delta State Chapter. We are here today, at least as part of our commitment to good governance. We, on our own, as a member of Delta State Chapter of the NIPR, decided to embark on this sensitization program called Clean and Green Delta States in celebration or in commemoration of Delta at 30. We know that the government alone cannot do everything. So we, the citizens, must learn to take ownership of the states. By taking ownership of the states, what we're trying to say is that when you do your part, the government does its own part, then everything will be in sync. And that's what we call social revolution. The environment you and I live today is not the best of environment. So what we're trying to do is to mainstream Deltans to the culture of positive attitude that is promoting environmental responsibility. We have also seen the way people trash waste on the street indiscriminately. People trash their waste in the drainage, on the roads. Sometimes in the wee hours of the night, some bring their trash and set it on fire, eating up the carbon and endangering people's life. Those are bad environmental attitudes, and that must stop. Delta State is a frontline out of this state, and we have enlightened people. So we must, at regular interval, also try and mainstream our people so that they can take the culture of environment seriously. So that's our message today, and we thank God for climate weather. We went around, and the people were very, very receptive, and some also gave us some useful advice as to what we can also advise government to do in terms of legislation, because we also encounter some very stubborn people when we tell them the way you're trashing your waste is not good. So we feel that there should be a legislation too, and there should be sanction for people who fail to keep their surrounding clean. People should learn to take ownership of their environment. Mother Nature does not even require us to even take care of it, because if we take care of this environment of itself, so we must learn to take care of the environment, because if we fail, the environment will take care of itself, and that is the result of flooding, climate change, because nature is fighting back. We need nature. Nature does not need us. So that is the message we are trying to pass to Delta, that it is high time we come out and do the needful. Let us be more responsible as regards our environment. That's our message to them.
Wow, congratulations and well done, Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, Delta State Chapter. Thank you for teaching us the right thing. Thank you for being in front to demonstrate. You were not just talking, you demonstrated it. Of course, you teach by example. Thank you so much, NIPR, and congratulations once again, Dr. Senator Ifeanyi Okowa. You know, your nickname is Toknadu, and you didn't just choose that name because you like it. It's exactly the practical part of you. Everything you promised, you have done. Even more. And who don't like better thing? If you know you have eye, you won't sit there and you'll be arguing with me. I'm not a politician, but when you see something good, you acknowledge it. We acknowledge you, sir. We thank you. We've seen all your good work. We see your handwork. We are proud. And that is why I said it was worth celebrating. Not just celebrating because we wanted to celebrate. After all, if we don't celebrate, nothing would happen. It's not in the Constitution that we must celebrate. Yes, we will remember it, but we mustn't celebrate. But people around you, sir, they were so excited. They were eager to do something to appreciate your good work in the state. Keep it up, sir. God bless you. I celebrate you. Now, also in the part 2, we are going to see the NIPR, how they were rejoicing and the real prize they won as a result of their victory in the just concluded football competition among other professional institutions. Let's watch the slide. Congratulations out there. Congratulations to the organizers and whoever brought out this concept or idea. God bless you, and we remain victory. Yes, even when on drum again next year, 9 I will still win. Yes, so in fact, if not 3 goals we score this year, next year we're going to score 10 goals, 10 to nothing. Congratulations out there, don't mind me, and congratulations to you, other institutions that participated in the just concluded competition. Thank you. It wasn't easy. You actually made us proud. Well done. Wow. Moving on now is also our celebration. We cannot stay with our celebration even if there is no time. But let's give you little celebration of weddings and birthdays during the month. Please stay and join them to celebrate. Show, the Boldest TV Show. Congratulations to you, all ye married men and women. Congratulations to you. God bless you, bless your new home, bless your life with joy and prosperity. This is where we bid you good night. But before I bid you good night, I will always urge you, and I'm doing that right away, to follow me on my social media platforms. We had a series of questions and answers today, but unfortunately, it wasn't something we could take one-on-one. So I urge you to send those questions and answers, criticisms, inquiries to our social media platforms, The Boldest TV Show, on YouTube, The Boldest TV Show, on Facebook, The Boldest TV Show, on Instagram, The Boldest TV Show too. Send your comments and criticisms, and do not forget to dial my number whenever you want to reach me, either for advert placement or for personality profiling or for anything that you want us to showcase here. Dial my number 070-655-00750 or 080-354-82473. Delta State Government and investiture, and also there was a lecture that will interest you. So even if you were not opportune to attend, just stick back on this program. And before I go, a quick reminder that you have to make sure you look for something to do. For when you do something, God will bless the work of your hand. If you have not grabbed all the prosperities, all the wealth that God has promised you, that is not because God has not done it or God is a liar. It means that you have not actually followed through that process that will make you get to your destination. And from what we showcased to you this night, I hope it has opened your eyes, it has challenged you, and you will follow through that process to get your destiny well and even more, because you can change your destiny for better. Next week, we're also going to give you the part 3 of the NIPR activity, where they had to give the state government, the Delta state government, an investiture, and also there was a lecture that will interest you. So even if you were not opportune to attend, just stick back on. And until next Sunday, same time, same station, as the Shy love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm going to miss you, but for some days, and we'll be right here, staying, giving you the best.